We should have thought of how to start the video, huh?
Wanna sleep. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm just joking.
Yeah, I was about to go with the joke and just say, "Wake up, bitch!" All right, everyone, we're doing Yakuza 7, aka Yakuza Like a Dragon, and this is for Jake because I need my editor back, like I said at the end of our previous actual video. That wasn't the DMC3 bonus video that was uploaded like a day before we were recording this. So, as I always ask you when we start a new series like this, do you have any prior knowledge of the Yakuza series or any prior experience?
For me, no.
You're in for a fucking treat then. Alright, let's start this off. So, this might be a little different in terms of editing because we might have to split this into two parts in terms of, when the full thing is recorded, so I can have the editing not be as much of a pain in the fucking dick.
Yeah. Oh, so this is a play.
Yeah. Alright, I should mention this game is very heavy on the story, so we're probably going to be sitting here watching a lot of fucking cutscenes.
You didn't warn me.
Huh?
You didn't warn me before this.
Get ready for a 60 plus hour game. It's just like Metal Gear Solid 3. Sorta, kinda. This game has more cutscenes, I think.
Are you okay, Masumi? Don't worry about the confetti. Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan. What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us. Come on. Okay.
Well, that one woman seemed like a bitch.
Yeah.
You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even let me. How do we treat ourselves? I know. How about picking duck? The king of Chinese food. Duck is fried in the sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious. You'll love it. If it's the king of Chinese food, it's expensive. Don't you worry about that. Indulging ourselves for what? Oh, awesome. You're gonna get full if you keep eating. Remember, these appetizers are just the big players. Main course has yet to take the stage. Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here. And all I can think about is what I want for lunch. AG.
I sent Ichi out to do collections.
On New Year's Eve.
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
Stop, Lucio, you piece of shit! What? Get caught? Get fucked, you cum stain! Give up already!
And now we're in the actual gameplay.
Hmm.
Stop, damn it!
So yeah, we just went through 11 fucking minutes worth of cutscenes to start the game off. And now we have a chase segment that's basically just a few quick time events. But yeah, what are you thinking so far?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Like, we're doing this for Jake because this is one of Jake's all-time favorite, games in this series. So, we're doing it for him. I don't really know what to say with this. What, did the game just fucking freeze? What the hell happened there?
I thought it was on my side.
Sucker shook him off.
Okay, how the fuck did he get up there?
Lagged at a corner.
Lucio, pal.
Bro turned on the fucking teleportation cheat.
Get away with hawking this. There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos. Believe me, it's educational.
Whoa!
He's selling animal porn.
Uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids. Come on, Ichiban, do me a solid. Remember all the good times we had in middle school? And let's be real, it's not like this is hurting the Yakuza's bottom line. Actually, it is. Big time. Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. You can't have that kind of shit staining our good name. So come on, cough up the cash you squeeze out of them. Did you forget who you're dealing with? Of course not. Just some Yakuza street trash who gotta learn when to quit. You picked the wrong fight. Choices.
And now it's time for the game's first fight. And it's a turn-based RPG.
Cool.
Imagine if this is how fighting in real life worked.
You just have to let people punch you.
Yeah. Imagine that. You get into a street fight and you just take turns punching each other. It's like, alright, man, it's your turn now.
Let's go. Here we go.
It's kind of funny, honestly. But that was the tutorial battle.
I feel the stats going up.
He looks fucking pissed.
Super pissed.
Ichiban on the kick. You okay?
This dude looks stupid.
Hell yeah. Check this out, man.
He's more worried about his hair than the fucking injury.
I mean, he would freak out if all his hair got burnt off.
Yeah.
You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it. You calling me a masochist? Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with him. I know how you fight hard when you wanna. Yes, I do let him do that. Pretty masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're trained to become a pro wrestler or something. Okay, fine. I guess I can see how it comes across that way. That ain't it. I'm just doing, what a hero would do. A hero? Sure. Pretend I'm a hero. So what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms. Again with the Dragon Quest? What's so great about it? Everything. It's an epic and dangerous journey, and that's exactly how I see real life. You do know you're a freaking yakuza, right? If even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over. You realize that, dude? How many times has Captain Sawashiro told you that? I kill a guy over something as stupid as questions, that's when it's all over. Look, I like this life with Arakawa-san, the captain, and even your dumbass. I'm not gonna do anything to ruin it. Truth is, I never want to be at rock bottom again. Again? So, rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest? Wouldn't be the man I am today without it. A cool guy, full of the bravery those games showed me. And what they didn't, Arakawa-san did. That's where you get all this hero crap, huh? Maybe I should give this game of shit a chance. Do it, man. But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed. Oh, right.
Yeah, so Ichiban sees every fight as a turn-based battle, basically.
Time to give those kids some refunds. Thanks. Hit me up at the SIG shop when you're done. Sure.
On his mind, he has to let his enemies hit him once.
Old man Takeo.
Yeah.
Good.
You gotta test him.
Did you know Mama Michio is looking for you? She wanted you to swing by.
What's she need with me?
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
What's she gotten herself into now?
Don't you always shoot the messenger?
You call.
Ichiban just pulls out a fucking gun. Yeah, now we get more gameplay. We've been recording for nearly 20 minutes and it's been mostly cutscenes. I hope you're ready for a majority of that with, the first chapter of this game. What?
Imagine some guy walks up saying, I'm the and you never shoot the messenger, and it's like, no, you always shoot the messenger.
Just pulls out a 12-gauge shotgun.
And just imagine the fear in his eyes.
Yeah.
Hey there, Ichi! You kept me waiting. Have a drink with me, will ya? It's New Year's Eve.
Wait. Please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who didn't have anywhere else to go on New Year's.
You serious? I'm out here busting my ass looking for answers.
Oh, well, look at you. Big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
My gosh.
She's had a little too much to drink. Alright. Help out.
Keep telling yourself that.
Wonder where blood alcohol content would be.
Your liver for being so gorgeous. Keep it up, and your only drink's gonna be when they
Oh yeah, there's a whole like personality system in the game depending on certain things you do.
What kind of personality are you gonna target?
I'm gonna target like, probably like a good medium between like, the passion, confidence, charisma, kindness, intellect, and style. So basically, as we're not only gonna do the story in this game, we're also gonna do side content. Basically, you're gonna see each of his personality stats increase as the playthrough goes on. The max for each stat is like level 10, I think. So I'll probably end up getting them each to like, I don't know, level 7 probably.
Hmm.
Just make Ichiban into a pretty well-rounded guy, And not a total dick like I've seen some people do. But here, okay, I say that, meanwhile, the personality actually doesn't really mean shit in this game. Well, I mean,
Personality reflects the person playing.
yeah. But, like, okay, it does say you will earn a slew of perks and bonuses, such as unlocking new features or characters to talk to. It's not exactly necessary, though, but I mean, we'll try our best to do it.
Yay, more dialogue.
In a game that's already heavy with dialogue, or dialogue heavy.
You're back.
I was gone for 5 minutes.
Michio was just drunk off her ass. You're surprised? I haven't seen her sober in 20 years. Her and this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La right now. Huh? What happened? I don't know the details, but you know how soaplands are. Yeah, maybe a customer got uppity with one of the girls. You ought to go check. Damn it.
A soapland, I'm pretty sure, is basically just a Japanese brothel.
Hmm.
Well, I don't think we actually see anything, though, when we go there. So we're probably not going to have any censoring to do, luckily. I mean, like, thank Christ.
Ichi! Perfect timing. We've got a huge problem. What's wrong? The toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere. A plunger? Yeah, that thing you use when there's shit stuck in the pipes. Yeah, I know what it is, but come on. We're yakuza, not your handyman. Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself. I was a baby. Huh. You had accidents until 5th grade. One time. And my stomach was killing me that day.
So the people at the soapland, basically raised him. And he apparently shit himself during 5th grade.
Well,
This is one of the few times where there isn't any voice acting, because sometimes there's no voice acting during specific parts. So I guess we can, what, just kind of talk over this, not really give a fuck, since I'm sure people can read, right?
yeah.
But yeah, we're almost 30 minutes into this, and, taxes.
Just ate all my food.
Oh.
I'm out of snacks now.
I love. Hey, it's basically this game is basically like an overly long movie, so it's good that you have food with you.
Hmm.
Well, I say that, but it's like the first chapter is really just like I feel like the first chapter and some of the last chapters of this game are like the most dialogue heavy, like the most cutscene heavy the game gets. Though this is kind of a big thing about the Yakuza series is there's a lot of fucking cutscenes, a lot of dialogue, and just a lot of story in general. So now we gotta fight menacing men.
The shit out of him.
What?
You beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Why is this guy not running? Like, he should have started running.
Yeah. Like, he just saw all of his friends get fucking just one shot with a single punch to each of them, and he still thought he could take him on.
I got this for all my friends.
And then he just gets one shot as well.
Oh, how could I have seen this coming?
Like, generic ass anime villain. But now, we saved the guy who was committing tax evasion.
Hmm.
Tax evasion is an obligation. No one take that out of context, please.
Isn't tax evasion always an obligation? Like someone like they can do it if they want to, but it's like illegal.
Yeah. Tax evasion is an obligation until the IRS comes after your ass.
I was in the door. I thought I didn't have to pay.
Yeah. Because once you have the.
Remember, your taxes, no matter how much it is. I know it's terrible.
And someone's gonna be taking that out of context. It's a fucking joke!
Please do not get yourself in trouble with the IRS. It is not a fun thing to do.
Trust me, he's speaking from experience.
Oh, I've never gotten in trouble with them, but things
you're only
like
in your 20s.
the stories that people say and stuff that you can find out, it's they will hunt you down to the end of the earth until they get their money
Yeah,
and throw you in prison.
the IRS are fucking ruthless. You do not want to fuck with them. And it's like, the Joker, Joker from Batman is afraid of the IRS, for God's sake. I think that's saying something.
Oh shit, not those people. And he's like fucking clinging to Batman, like, please no.
And Batman is probably just confused. He's like, this is something you're scared of?
Batman looks down at him, he's giving the fucking puppy dog eyes.
Yeah. I can just imagine Joker gets a knock on his door from the IRS and he starts scrambling to like a back entrance or something, just like, I don't know, screaming at Harley to deal with them.
He says.
Joker sacrifices his technically girlfriend, technically not girlfriend, depending on what version you read or watch. I don't know. Also, I'm not even joking about the Joker being afraid of the IRS thing. That was actually, I think, a thing during like the '90s Batman animated series. I think they mentioned that in one of the episodes that he's afraid of the IRS.
I guess there's one crime that the Joker will never break.
Yeah, he would not do tax evasion.
And Batman make them go away.
Joker, like, he will commit every crime known to man except for tax evasion. Where meanwhile, someone like fucking Penguin would probably commit tax evasion in a fucking heartbeat. Why do my lights keep flickering? Like, this has been happening ever since before we started recording.
Okay, so it says yes, there are some depictions where the Joker expressed fears of the IRS, often as a way to highlight how serious and potentially dangerous certain crimes are. In one instance from the 1950s, the Joker fear of the IRS is a major plot point.
Like, I swear though, there was a thing in the '90s animated series where he mentioned that. I'll try to find if there's a clip of that. If not, then I guess I was just wrong. It's been a while since I've watched that show. Because I'm a big nut when it comes down to, like, the superhero stuff.
Do you know him? Forget it. Let's go.
Though the last Batman thing I watched was, like, the fucking 1960s show. Because, yes, I'm an Adam West fan. Fucking fight me.
Jake, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money? Oh, you think we won't beat you to a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck around. If you don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet. Hey, you think I won't do it? I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it. I see you're still just coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka. How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you? Aw, don't you remember, pal? We used to wrestle when we were kids. You thought it was so cool to powerbomb other kids. As long as you were the only one big enough to do it. Oh, I remember. You're Soapy Ichi. And if this guy should bow, that must mean you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker. And I heard you joined the JSDF when you flunk out and come crawling next year. Life's a bitch. Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else. No can do, pal. You gotta deal with it right here because we're Yakuza. See, Yakuza orders are mandatory, and my orders are to get your wallet. So hand it over. I told you. I don't have any money. Come on, great son. Take this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right? Huh. You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my powerbomb? I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Be a shame if that was your peak. Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again. You want it so bad? Try and take it. Here we go. Tag match on TV. Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself. Huh? Quit jabbering. Let's do this. Come on.
So this is technically the first boss in the game. So we're fighting a guy for his fucking wallet. And I just took out half his fucking health.
It's a mugging.
He didn't even manage to get his attack in.
Is that what?
He fell over during his attack, and I basically no damaged that fight. And I've hit level 3 now. I'm gonna end up being like level 70 by the end of this Let's Play, though. Because that's usually where you want to be, like, around the finale of the game. I only beat the game once, but I do know a lot of the stuff, like, you know, like the setup and stuff I'm gonna need for this game.
Is it hard?
This game does get pretty tough at points, yeah. There's a specific boss later, like this duo fight with a fucker that uses a gun. People who have played this game, you probably know which fight I'm talking about. But, it's a total pain in the ass if you aren't leveled properly, and even if you are leveled properly, the gun can fucking one-shot you, basically.
That seems so fun.
It's it's gonna be better, though, when I'm level 30 against the level 25 boss, though, that I think it was.
All right, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet. Huh?
He's not even taking the money, he's just taking the wallet.
Okay, let's go, Mitsu. Hey, Aniki! What's up with you? Why did you take the money? Hiratsuka won't screw us. He'll pay it off if we just give him time. How you figure that? You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground. Why'd he do that if he had so much cash? Since it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank. That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments. Look, you know that old candy shop in Paseo Street? Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it? Hiratsuga's mom ran that shop. Really? She closed it because she got sick, real sick. I went to see her in the hospital. She was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy because her son was back in coverage, taking care of her. So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was... It was all for her hospital bills. Oh. But, dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawatsuro's gonna kill us. We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched. You know that's not what the captain meant. Hey, speak of the devil. For real? Hello, this is Ichiban.
You're slow. I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finished up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should go with the young master.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll be there as fast as I can.
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir. So you gotta go play chaperone to the young master? Damn it. I can't believe I forgot. Me too. Take this back to the office. Oh, no. I'm not gonna be the one to hand this into the captain. You just let me know when the young master wants you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
He really doesn't want to get his ass beat. But alright, we gotta go to the young master's apartment now.
Go grab something, okay?
Alright. You want me to just pause the game and the recording?
If you want.
Alright. We'll be right back, everyone. And we're back.
Fun!
So let us continue our little adventure through Yakuza 7 and go pick up the young master. While we watch more and more cutscenes.
Where is he? Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masato Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
Damn it. Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections.
Anything else you want to announce?
Why does he look like he'd be a Japanese John Wick?
Give him a pencil and see what happens.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, he can't walk. Technically.
Did you forget what day it is?
Of course not. It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
You didn't come with that gift, did you?
No, I brought something. It's just I didn't have much, so it's not the greatest.
Whatever. As long as you didn't tell Dad, you did it. Did you?
Of course not.
If he asks where we went, just tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
The old fool. He still treats me like a giant.
He's just worried about me. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like a no.
Sorry. Wait. I'll go with you. Duck in here for a sec. Okay.
I love at the bottom of the vending machine just says white soda.
What is that? The latest and greatest affecting injection. I had it imported. Effect? It's a specialized performance enhancer. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so even with my condition, you'll be able to stand and walk just like anybody else. The effect will be immediate, but it won't last more than a few hours. But how? How did you get something like that? Today is my woman's birthday. I can't embarrass her by going in here like this. That sounds crazy, bro. Don't you think it's kind of risky? No. It just hasn't been proved from human education. That's all. Injected here. None of this sounds good to me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you. You're a fucking wuss. Young master.
Bro's having a stroke.
Let's go. Young master?
Welcome. Good evening, Masato-san. Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe it.
Hey, where's Yumino-san?
We'll call her as soon as we can.
Soon as you can? You better move now.
You see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday. Hey!
I just need a minute with him to explain our situation. Don't worry. I'll be nice.
Alright, it's another point where we don't have any voice acting.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is mainly done so that, you know, they can give the voice actors a fucking break during the game's development. But yeah, basically, Masato, or whatever his name is, can't walk, and he's using a fucking performance enhancer,
No.
or some fucking shit.
Well, I feel like it's eventually gonna turn bad.
You'll see later. He is actually a very important character.
Yo,
That is random. Yo!
What?
He randomly says yo.
Yeah.
Imagine somebody's edited in saying yo, you stink.
I technically could try and edit something like that into the video, actually.
Sorry it's so busy today.
Nothing to be sorry about. If you didn't have customers on your birthday, I'd have to assume everyone else here was blind. Who are you?
well, how should I put this? I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
Ichan, what are you doing?
I believe this club is first come,
First
first
come,
served.
first.
No need to make
No need to make things complicated.
Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand.
You understand.
What the hell is this?
The hell is this?
I'd ask you the same.
I'd ask you the
You're
same.
the one being
You're the one being unreasonable.
What?
What?
I have reasons.
I have reasons. Shut up.
This is ludicrous.
This is ludicrous.
Ludo, what?
What?
Use some normal
Use
ass
some normal
words.
ass words.
You said you'd be
You
civil.
think you'd be civil.
You're causing a scene.
You're causing a scene.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Please
Please
excuse
excuse
my
my
companion.
companion.
He's
He's
usually better
usually
behaved.
better behaved.
I find that hard.
I find that hard to believe.
This place
This
doesn't
place
really
doesn't really
first come, first
first
serve.
come, first serve.
You see,
You see,
in this
in
industry,
this industry,
they can't treat every customer equal.
the guys who spend big
get
get
better
better
service.
service.
It's supply and demand.
It's supply and demand.
That's so.
That's so.
Besides,
Besides,
that's my girl.
that's my girl.
I see.
I see.
I knew you'd understand.
I knew you'd understand.
Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink?
Pick
Pick
anything
anything
you'd
you'd
like.
like.
Don't worry about the price.
Don't worry about the price.
No, thank you.
No, thank
I
you.
don't need a drink.
I don't need it.
At the drinking time,
Then you'll be needing this to try your luck with that bar.
I couldn't accept
I
that.
couldn't accept the visit.
please, I insist.
Please, I insist.
Why
Why
insult me by
insult
refusing?
me by refusing?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
My
My
position
position requires me to exercise some level of discretion with accepting gifts.
Where do you get off?
Where do you get on having so high and mighty?
You've got guts.
Got guts.
I'll give you that.
I'll give you that.
What's your name?
Name.
I suppose you won't stop
stop
until I show you.
until I show you.
Unfortunately,
I also have to make a straight one which saves my business.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you even allowed out this thing
In a place like this.
no
No
law
law
against
against
it.
it.
Why don't you take the
Why don't you take the lovely lady
back
back
to
to
her
her
seat?
seat?
Oh no!
What?
Police!
Birthday, Yumeno-san. Such fancy drinks, Yumeno-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Whatever, it's fine.
Whatever, it's fine.
I mean,
I mean,
it is the most
it is
Only natural they'd forgive themselves a bit. How often do they get treats like that after all?
Young master, I'm sorry about all that, but
That guy thinks he's too good to accept my generosity. Not like he can afford you as a cop. Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumina-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Aw, you two are so cute. I'm jealous. I want a boyfriend like Masato-san.
Eiichi, show her yours first.
sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, though, so...
Just do it.
Sorry. No, it's not much.
What is that?
I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you.
And you're the
And
young
you're
master's
the young
woman.
master's woman.
I mean,
So,
that's even harder.
even harder.
But this was
But
the
this
most
was
expensive
the
one
most
they had.
expensive one they had.
Promise.
Promise.
What?
What?
My mother has the exact same one.
Huh?
Hey, come on.
The name
The
Ichiban
name
means
Ichiban means the best.
But I guess there's no
But I guess
accounting
there's
for
no
taste.
accounting for taste.
We should start calling
We
him
should start calling him
Ichiban.
Ichiban.
Am I right?
Masato-san.
And you know, that's the moment where some people would just stop and uninstall the fucking game for that fucking pun.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
I got a gift.
Huh?
I think you know exactly what it's gonna be.
No way.
Think back to the GTA game days.
This feels
Oh god, no! Not again!
I knew you'd appreciate it.
I got a gift for him.
How much was it?
So
About the price of a condo. A high-end
gotta
one,
tell,
such as some
gotta tell him don't check the microwave.
Don't worry, it is a microwave.
thank you.
It's gonna be plugged in, and they're gonna check it out.
Don't worry about it.
You just have to tell everyone not to mind the big boom sound afterwards.
For us.
No, I'm gonna tell them don't mind it unless you want to go ahead and run around and scream.
Really? Can't you read a room, kid?
You know, unless we ever end up doing GTA 5 videos, I don't think anyone is gonna understand what the fuck we're referring to.
I demand.
Right.
Excuse me.
Forgot most of the stuff that we do on GTA is never recorded.
Yeah, we need to sometime just do like a straight, like, I don't know, like GTA 5 funny moments type of video someday.
Well, back to drinking. You have a
Pretty
key?
sure I clipped it, but I don't think it's got audio.
But I don't
Yeah.
The little trolley when you drove into him, I told you to go drive your bike into your garage so you could do a mission, and you drove it over there, and the proximities went off.
Yeah. And ever since then, I've had to be cautious anytime I go to my fucking apartment in the game.
I'm gonna find more clever ways to disguise them.
Next thing I know, you're gonna put them on the fucking roof.
I think I had one too many.
Hmm.
Some wingman I am.
Hornouchi-san, wait! Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? He's... well, he's the son of a yakuza.
How do you stand a man? Well, of course, to you, he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Stop! This is serious. It's starting
I didn't think there was too
She
many
changed her
Yakuza.
mind immediately.
All that matters is you're not one of them.
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Okay. See you later.
But she's a backstabber.
Yeah.
Young master, how long have you been there? Young master. So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
I think it's pretty obvious that Masato knows what the fuck happened.
Are you done babysitting the young master?
Yep,
Let's meet up at Cedar Square and walk to the office.
sounds good.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm pretty sure this game takes place in the year, at least during the beginning, it takes place in the year 2000.
Oh.
And on New Year's Eve. Yeah, Theater Square is over there. So is it just me, or is Ichiban's run cycle just, like, really fucking funny looking?
Run, run, run!
Wait, you can do the minigame? You can do the fucking minigames already. Should we give it a shot?
It's not gonna take extremely long. I'm kidding. Just go right ahead.
Alright, let's play some slots.
Oh no.
I've never played slots in this game before. Oh god, I'm already confused. Alright.
I already see the max bet in the autoplay.
Hold on. What's the, Hmm. What do I fucking do? Auto, I guess? Man, this is exciting. What the hell is even going on? Yeah, we're just going to exit that real quick. That was very fucking exciting, wasn't it?
I'm definitely not feeling tired.
Boy, what did you think of the slot machines? Let's just try and finish up chapter 1. I, I mean, I'm tired. I think you just said you're tired. We need sleep, damn it.
What happened with that porn peddler?
Gotta continue playing my game.
Aniki took care of him today. He won't ever pull that shit again without going through us first.
Okay. And how much did you get from it?
About that. I gave the money back to the heist who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do. I'm grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir. All the money's there, including interest.
Wow.
Wow.
Excellent work.
Is that what you
Is
thought?
that what you thought?
This bill strap is from the young bastard's bank. Ichi,
What's the real
what's the
story?
real story? There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear.
He
He
gave
gave
it to
it to you.
Or
Did you
beg
beg
him
him
for
for
it
it
to
to
make
make
quota?
quota?
Begging for scraps
Begging for
won't
scraps
fix your
won't fix your
incompetence.
incompetence. I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
You have pride,
Pride.
and you can't earn
You
it.
can't earn it.
What's that look?
Look,
Pretending it didn't
pretending
hurt.
it didn't hurt.
You don't even
You
know
don't
pain.
even know pain.
Not for a yakuza.
Not for a
anyway.
yakuza anyway.
A yakuza
The
takes
yakuza takes real
responsibility.
responsibility.
Hey,
Hey,
bring me the
bring
knife.
me the knife.
Do it.
Do it.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
You don't know how
You
real
don't know how real
yakuza
yakuza tone?
Fine. I'll show you. If you're lucky, it'll slip right
I'll
through
slip
the
right
joints
through
for
the
a clean
joints for a
cut.
clean cut.
If you're lucky.
Good to see you, boss. Good to see you.
Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
Welcome back, sir. Ichi,
Walk with me.
walk with me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Boss,
Boss,
you
you
saved
saved
my
my
ass
ass
back
back
there.
there.
Can't you at
Can't
least
you
try
at
to get
least try
along
to
with
get
Joe?
along with Joe?
Oh no, he hates
No,
my
he
guts.
hates my guts.
Just because,
Well,
I'm
I'm
not
not
much of a
much
learner.
of a learner.
Try putting
Try
yourself
putting
in his
yourself in
shoes.
his shoes.
He's doing his affinity as a bad electrician.
Sure,
Sure,
I know that, but
it's like we just have different visions of
somebody
what a
else
yakuza
is
should know.
know.
To
To
me,
me,
it's
it's
more
more
about
about
duty
duty
and
and
standing
standing
up
up
for
for
people,
people,
not
not
money.
money.
And it's okay
And
to
it's
see
okay
things
to see
differently.
things differently.
That's the strength
That's
of
the
the
strength of
Arakawa
the
party.
Arakawa party.
Sorry,
Sorry, party.
it's not
It's
so
not so
different
different
that
that
those
those
gauge,
gauge,
is it?
is it?
Everyone has a
Everyone
certain
has a
skill
certain
they
skill
bring to
they
the
bring
team.
to the team.
Some people are
Some
like
people are like
charging
charging in
endless
without a thought.
Others cover your
Others
ass
cover your
like
ass
meat.
like meat.
And some
And
are better
some
at
are
cracking
better
the
at
whip.
cracking the whip.
That's Joe.
That's true.
All of these
All
people
of these
keep the
people keep the
organization running.
organization running.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're the king of
you're
them
the
all.
king of them all.
A king?
A king.
To me,
Me,
all of you are
all
more
of you
like
are more like
sons and
sons and
subjects.
subjects.
Speaking of,
Speaking of,
you looked at the
you looked
Masato
at the
training,
hospital
right?
today,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep
Sorry
asking
to
you
keep
to help
asking
me
you
with
to help
something
me
so
with something
personal.
so personal.
How was it?
How was it?
Fine.
What?
That's good to
That's
hear.
good to hear.
These days,
These
he doesn't
days,
even answer
doesn't
my
even answer my
calls.
phone.
I may be
I
king
may be
without a
king
Noah
without a
family,
dog family.
but to my other
But my
family,
other family,
it's nothing but
it's
a
nothing.
title. Well,
Well,
Ichiban,
it's,
why don't we go
why
get
don't
our
we go
last
get
meal
our
of the
last meal
20th
of the
century?
20th century?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think we've only got like 2 or 3 cutscenes left.
Did you see that?
Mm.
Guess nobody cares about PDA on New Year's. That reminds me. You find yourself a girl yet?
No, sir. I'm like a reverse chick magnet.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Easy for you to
He's
say. You probably had girls all
probably had
over
girls
you at
all
my
over you
age.
at my age. But
I won't
I
abide
would
such
define
slander.
such slander.
No,
No,
You
I
use the past
use the
tense.
past.
Going silver
With
has
soup
only made
has
me a
only made
favorite
me a
with
big.
the ladies.
Ah,
Of course,
of course.
of all the women over the years, there was only one. Just one
Just
I
one
might have
it might
started
have
a
started
family
to
with.
happen.
yeah?
Yeah,
Yes,
yes.
Masato's
Lots
mother.
of those.
Oh,
Oh,
I've never told
I've
you the
never told you the
details, have I?
details, have I?
no, sir.
No,
I,
I,
I do know
I
that
do
she
know that
passed
she
away.
passed.
Yes.
Yes,
Let me start
let
on
me
New
start on
Year's Eve
Year's
24
Eve,
years
24
ago.
years ago.
I was just a
I was
grunt in the
burned
Hikawa
in the
family,
Hikawa family.
but the
But the
patriarch
patriarch
asked me if I'd
asked me if
marry
I
his
married
daughter.
his daughter.
She was the young
She was
master's
the young
mother?
mother.
Just listen.
Just listen.
I loved someone else. Her name was
The name
Akane.
was Akane.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What did...
what's it?
I was
I
naive.
was not.
I thought if I
I
married my boss's
my
daughter,
boss's
she'd get
daughter.
annoyed
Get
and dump
away.
me.
Done.
The whole
The
time,
whole
I was
time
dating
I was
Akane in
thinking that
secret
in
on the
secret
side.
on the
I
side.
remember
I
the moment
remember
she told
she
me
told me
she was pregnant.
was very
Oh, man.
I knew right
I
then
knew right
what
then
I needed
what
to
I
do.
needed to do.
I had to
I
step up
had to
as a
step up
man.
as a man.
Problem was,
Problem was,
I couldn't find
I
the right
couldn't find the
moment to
right
tell the
moment to
boss
tell the
about
boss
Akane
about
and our
Akane
child.
and our child.
By the time I
By the
worked up
time
the
I worked
courage
up
to
the
tell him,
courage to tell them,
Akane was almost
Akane was
due.
almost.
So I got
So
down
I
on my
got down
hands and
my
knees
hands and knees
and told the
and
boss I
told
had
the boss
already
I
had
had
a girl.
already had a girl.
He didn't let you off
Didn't let
easy,
you
I
off
take it.
easy with the time.
Oh, he had his
He
guys
had his
beat the
guys
shit
beat
out
the
of me.
shit out of me.
I entered the new
I
year
entered the new
barely
year
able to
barely
move.
able to move.
If only it could
If
have been
only it
over
could have
and
been
done
over
with
and
then.
done with.
The boss gave
The
an order
boss
to
gave
the
an order
family,
to the family
an order to
in
kill
order to
Akane.
kill Akane.
What?
What?
Kill her?
Yes,
Yes,
I couldn't
I
believe it
couldn't believe
myself,
it myself.
but he was
But he was
serious.
serious.
Even though we
Even
were a
though we
small
were a
family,
small family,
we were very
we
good
were
at
very
making
good at
people
making
disappear.
disappear.
And when we
And
killed
when
her,
we killed her,
the body was
the
never
body was
found.
never found.
That's what was
That's
waiting
what
for
was waiting
Akane
for
and me,
Akane and me,
for bringing shame
bringing
to the
shame to the
patriarch.
patriot.
To this day,
To
I
this
have no
day, I
idea
have no
how I got
idea how
out
I
alive.
got out of
When I learned what
I
was happening, I fled.
I
I don't think they
I don't think
expected
they
that
expected
after
that
how badly
after
they
how
beat
badly
me.
they beat me
At
up.
the same
At the
time,
same time,
Akane was at the
Akane was
hospital
in the
having the
hospital
baby.
having the baby.
I called her
I
and
called her
told her to
and
leave
told
as
her to
soon as
leave as
possible.
soon as possible.
I knew
I
Yakuza
knew
were
that
already
some
on
were
their way
already
to
on
the
their way
hospital,
to the hospital.
so I made a
So I
plan.
made a plan.
I told her we
I
could meet
told
at
her we
this
could meet at
cafe
this
so we
cafe
could skip
so we
town.
could skip town.
Cafe Alps?
Cafe helps.
Yes,
Yes,
I waited and
I
waited,
waited.
but she never
She
came.
never came.
But just as I
But
was
just
about
as
to
I was
lose
about to
all hope,
lose all hope,
I got a call.
I oh,
Our baby is here.
Huh?
Our son.
What?
I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Shinjuku Station. By the lockers.
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
They're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
My poor baby in a locker. What are you saying?
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can. Once you're in a safe place, call the manager at Happy House. Tell him where you are. Now hurry. Put the baby in a locker.
Okay. Take good care of him.
Akane.
There he is! Her! Go!
Hey!
Akane!
Where's the woman? Damn it!
Where'd she go?
Hurry up and find her! Shit!
The fuck is that face? Bro looked like he was about to shit himself or something.
Hold on! I'll get you out! Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open!
Should we call the police?
This is my job. Are you okay? Damn it!
I rescued our child and ran to a hospital. The doctor examined Masato and said he had multiple organ failure and low body temperature. So that's why the young master is in the chair. Yes. It was that cold inside the locker. And apparently, if I had found him 5 minutes earlier, I could have prevented the complications. Boss, it wasn't your fault.
I mean, you
Got there as soon as you could.
I just want to
apologize to you.
You're
You're
burdened
burdened
with
with
Masato's
Masato's
care
care
because of me.
I don't think of it that way, sir.
I never saw Akane again.
She ran into a barge,
The Hikawa family was already dead.
As I was taking Masato to the hospital,
They
they
were
were
taking
taking
her
her
away.
away.
They killed her.
Killed her.
Oh.
Oh.
the patriarch and several of his men disappeared. The Hikawa family had ceased to exist.
Wait, did you? Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Sorry for rambling on and on, but there's something I've always wanted to tell you, even if only via oath. I consider you a son as well.
Oh, jeez, sir.
Well, enough, Louis. Let's eat, hmm? I'm starving.
Me too.
Well, that was fucking depressing.
Hmm.
Well, seeing as I'm the king and all, how about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
What could that be? Oh, gyoza!
No, not gyoza. Peking duck.
Duck? Is that even edible? Mm-hmm.
The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted. And the skin comes out so crispy and delicious you'll love it. You peel off the
No.
crispy brown skin, wrap it in
It's a
seasoned
repeat of the
spices.
beginning.
Then your mouth is filled with the sweet and spicy fragrance
It's a
of the duck.
cycle.
Damn, that does sound good.
Yes, which is why in ancient China, only the imperial court ate it.
But I'll be honest, Peking duck does actually sound kinda good.
Yep,
Eh,
but
just be careful. Don't be going with anyone, anyone you know specifically.
Yeah.
Driving us somewhere.
If we ever met in real life, I am not taking you to go eat that fucking duck.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and come back, and there's gonna be a hole in your head. Like, oh shit.
Just like, oh shit, we shouldn't have come together at all. Which honestly,
You're alive and someone else is dead, and then they hear the guy yelling, "Shit! I clicked the wrong fool."
yeah. Imagine that. We meet in real life, go out to eat, then one of us comes back from a bathroom break and the other one's just fucking dead. Fucked
Even
up
worse,
night.
one shot or dead, like died of fucking old age. And you realize you've been there for like 60 years.
yeah.
relax, Ichiban. It's almost the new year. The employees are probably at home waiting to ring it in with their families.
Man, I really wanted to try it, though.
Another time, I promise.
Yeah? Thank you, sir. That duck got lucky today, but he won't get away from us next time.
Those glasses look fucking
Have a good
stupid.
New Year's, you two!
Ichiban, what have I told you?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful where you laugh outdoors. The only time a yakuza should laugh with his teeth.
Is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit, like I am.
Right. Reputation is everything for a yakuza.
Got it, sir.
Well, since we missed our shot at the duck, shall we go to our usual Oden place?
Sounds good.
Well, no one's getting shot tonight, it looks like.
Now, what's wrong, Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself.
Fuck off.
Don't you stop by to help out at home every now and then?
Not for a while, I guess.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
It's not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be.
No matter how it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to go back anymore.
but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the silver that took me in. Don't know who my other dad is. Probably some guy who dropped in for a warm van. Thank you, man.
Hey, someone keep an eye on Ichiban.
Oh, come here, Ichi.
Hey, it's my turn to hold him.
I was raised by this city's working class folks. According to society, all those people who raised me are scum.
Well, I suppose that would make me scum too.
What? Never. You're everything I want to be. You're like a god.
So, first I'm a king, and now I'm a god?
When I met you, I had just graduated middle school. After my foster dad died, I dropped out of school and just started drifting. Just picking fights, shaking people down for easy money. But karma always catches up to a dumbest punk. Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy, a yakuza. So yeah, his crew locked me in a yakuza office and bombed the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name. Arakawa.
What? Arakawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down.
In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat. I didn't give a shit about yakuza or who they were at the time, but I knew that name. I thought if I name-dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa? A kid like you?
But my plan backfired big time. Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Well, he ain't getting away. Not the sorry state we put him in. You want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa personally.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
Maybe we ought to just kill him on him. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face. He's trash.
Looks like you shit out of luck, brat.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on the kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you got?
Arakawa-san! A little fuck damn near took our guy out. You can't just hand him back to you without some compensation. Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
I...
What?
You saved my life. Why? How can I thank you?
Save your blubbering brat. That finger wasn't for you. I'm a yakuza. For Reputation isn't everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's name.
Not the only thing. You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, Henry? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life path ahead of me. It was following this man.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa! Back the fuck up! How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you.
Never mind the kid.
I didn't care how often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Who's he? You know him?
Go on ahead, Masato. Kid, the yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
I don't have parents.
sir.
I had a foster dad, but he's dead now.
Come on.
Sir!
It'd been 100 days since I'd met Arakawa-san.
Those people just fucking phased into existence.
Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
Sure thing.
What if I found some glasses like that for you?
That'd be fucking funny.
Hey, stop it!
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Leave me alone!
Quit acting like you're too good for us. Let's have some fun.
Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to do the cleaning up. Hey! A new century's about to start, and I know you don't want to be the person dying in a hospital bed. Get out of here before the old man has to crack some skulls.
The hell you said? Keep out of it. Who the fuck are you?
Tojo Clan, Arakawa bait.
Now get your drunk ass away from the lady here. Time to go home and listen to the New Year bells like good boys. Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza? They've gotta be. He's got the hair and everything.
Yeah. Plus they're wearing costumes straight out of a mafia movie.
You fuckers better not be making fun of us. Hey boss, leave this to me.
It's been a few years since I saw you. Hopefully you're stronger now.
Just wait till you see what I can do.
And it's time to beat the fuck out of some punks.
I think he puts up his hands.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
He ain't ever getting up.
Yeah. He's spending the first day, he's spending the first week of the new year in a hospital bed.
He's crazy.
Probably on life support.
Okay, miss?
Yeah, considering how hard he just got punched. Considering how hard both of them got punched.
It's fine. Just forget it, Ichi. Remember, we're yakuza.
Yeah, I get it.
Now then, I'll see you later, Ichi. You better show up at the office next year.
Ha! Wouldn't miss it for the world. Good night, boss.
You too.
Man, he's such a badass. Now, I wouldn't mind another drink.
Yeah, so chapter 1 is gonna end fairly soon. It's now the year 2001. Man,
Yeah.
I don't think either of us were even born in 2001 yet.
Nope.
Sir, you have to wake up. Wake up now.
Oh, shit. Fell asleep. It's dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, you know. Messy identification? Identification? Yes, like your license. A violent crime was committed out here recently. Shit! My wallet's gone. Ah, you see why you shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now? I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station. Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi.
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Can you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office. Try to be inconspicuous.
Okay. You got it.
So we're actually at the end of chapter 1 now. Like, there's basically, like, I think, like, 2 cutscenes left.
Hmm.
Hold up. What family you from? Arakawa. But don't you forget. Oh, yeah, asshole? How about you don't forget your place? Oh, yeah? And who the fuck are you? The Sakaki family, dumbass!
I think this is the last fight of the chapter.
They got knives!
Well, that guy's dead. What the fuck was that? I just got a traffic cone kicked into my ass. This single punch is just fucking everyone up. I guess Ichiban is the One Punch Man.
I feel the stats going up.
Oh, okay, that joke actually doesn't really make any sense.
You're gonna regret this.
What the hell was that about? Probably nothing. We've always got some kind of beef with the Sakaki going on. Oh shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office.
So you ready to end off chapter 1?
Yeah.
It's me, Ichiban. Boss? Good morning.
Oh, Ichi. Have a seat.
Sir!
Stop. Just sit down.
Sure.
You know the Sakaki family, right?
You mean the family we've been fighting with?
Hmm. We're fighting them because of the rumors that they're connected to the Umi.
But aren't the Omi all the way out in Kansai?
Yes. They control the entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No, the Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason, but they have been selling intel to the Umi for some quick, easy cash. I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting, but their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now. But at the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble. That said,
Did something happen?
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe. He shot a Sakaki yakuza.
Really?
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone, no other men. It was one-on-one. They talked shit to each other for a bit. Then Joel pulled his gun. Luckily, no one saw it. But the police have already found the other guy's body. It's only a matter of time before they raid our office. If word gets out that our captain killed someone from a family above ours, it will be considered mutiny. We'll be expelled from the Tojo clan, and our tiny family will go up in smoke.
Penis.
You see why I can't let Joe get arrested for this. Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
Are you serious, boss? I've been waiting for a shot like this. This is my chance to finally repay my debt to you. After everything you've done for me. Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years.
for a birthday, boy. What's up with you? Hey, you going to your first shrine visit of the year? How about we do Kamaro again?
You do it, and have a good time. I'm not going.
Huh? Why not?
Something came up.
Did Captain Sawashiro spring something on you?
Yeah, basically.
The New Year's barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
No holidays for the yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
So you're gonna be busy all day?
Mitsu, how old are you right now?
20, if you really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years you'll be 30. In 20 you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. What are you getting at?
Just eat well and live life to the fullest, man.
You feeling okay?
I'll call you later.
All right.
So Ichiban's going to prison
Hmm.
for something he didn't do. Kind of a depressing way to end off the beginning of the game, actually.
Will he ever clear his name? Tune in next time.
Tune in during part 2, which will come out in the next 15 years.
We're definitely going to forget about this series.
We definitely will not leave for 6 months after this and come back with a completely new Let's Play, acting like we forgot this game existed.
Might be my last meal as a free man for a while. Screw it. Yo, hit me with one more!
Huh? Sure. Coming right up. Another beef bowl.
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What? I'm banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry.
You know, I just realized I went silent after the disappearing joke.
Thank you, boss.
Perhaps
So
that's
I
why
probably
you
shouldn't have
were
done that
forced
actually, because some people might take that seriously. Fuck.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the cage.
Don't worry, people. We're not gonna disappear for 6 months and never finish this Let's Play. We'll fucking try to finish it.
Yeah, we'll try.
Bro, Bro looks like he had like 5 beef bowls.
Gotta savor every last moment, don't you?
While eating a beef bowl? For sure.
Enough stalling.
Come back soon. Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet? Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
We find the defendant Ichiban Kasuga guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
And that is the end of chapter 1. You got anything to say before we end this off?
He's been framed!
He took the fall for something he didn't do. My god. But yeah, that is the end of part 1, and we will see you all in part 2. When that happens in the next, like, I don't know how long. Who knows how long it would take to edit. I have a feeling I'm probably not going to have to edit much for the first part of this, actually. Just have a feeling. So, you got any last words for the video?
Yeah, let's have fun. Okay. Well, he's been framed! I tell you, he's been framed!
Alright, well, we hope you have a good day, night, or whatever time it is, everyone, and we will see you next time.
Bye. He's
Bye.
been framed!
Bye.